matshwenyeho re hapeletsa ke mathata re hapeletsa ke tlala oh rio ripo oh matshwenyeho ba le setseng rapelang fe.
Area Omari share and then Anopen so Yamuachi Eroba CTEC Agri Tele so and then Anope and then Ukwada 29th of June 2022 in the year of our Lord. And when Tino baby will be a said no Oko French for Kuma was say bonjour. Afe yen too far na afe yen kwe na ye call Gemma Bonte so dia was say good smoking na Oko Britain and ne Womwe ka English and I say Blofo kasa no so dey na chese America and Britain na was good morning afi oba ye nia kasa ye die mu a was me nua ma achi o be bia wo bia na ya chi a wo eno nti no be ka me ho na ye mfa ene dwumadi no emro newspaper segment ensem a ene apopa for the day na ye de enso ebre wo e wo sa dwumadi kase we so eno a na ye na ye nim se Sam Radio Arise Ghana omonso edi won demonstration chenche pa edi hye so enra enunti no emu nsensem de ababeto ho yenso yebeka ye de kakra e wa hase na afi ahwe na afi ko akrata no mu nsempo bi nso no eno so ye de nyina so atudwa na ye de amount senia onem da no dwumadi wonso oka ho bi enunti no emre so a wonso efa o comments contribution questions suggestion fa ni nyina so ebra na enema nyina so entimi nkọ kama emfa MIA aboafo stonko adane de nyina ohwe eje na jimre kame ho eboa ma di dwumadi ebre wo Mr. Mers ene hwe si betimi anya video and sound quality of course picture quality na enema nyina so etimi akoyi ama Samer Aliasu so executive producer ema sa dwumadi we Alex Kwekutete so president and founder Emma Citizen I Ghana you trying to say CTEC or also ye chiano and of course penimfo a ededa ekuro na anu nyina ene anope enchiakese pa enko emam ena ni titiro pa ene wo cherish viewer baby a wo bia no echia wo ne anope ewo ye studio ha sei eno te be kan ho na ye fa dwumadi no nyina emro mame fa enchia wo so enko ema Rita Boatin ono so ewo Christ Standard International School a ewo mpatase ewo Kumasi osei krom Rita wone wapamfo a wone wo adwuma wone administrator ewo sa institution afi Sister Mary and afi Jakusi also ye chief driver ewo sa institution no both teaching and non-teaching staff of course pupils and students are ewo sa institution ni nyina no ede adopay ye crew ni nyina se ye chiamo emre papa no ye betwetwe enkomo ene afoforo bi nso a ekeka eho ye mfasa na asiwe enko ema wo mu Nana Owusu Setre ewo Virginia in the United States of America. Ajoamono also ewo Alexandra ewo Virginia in the US and the United States of America. Brad George also ewo Woodbridge and also ewo Virginia Krono PK. Any man keka hunyina. Kwame Owusu a political scientist ewo Washington District of Columbia. You trying to say Washington DC. Kwame ene adopay. Yechia wone ebusia ene adofo ni nyina ene adopay. Afi menua Lester Ampon onso so no o Chicago Illinois na ehon so otia obo obra woni ebusia na ena arope chia Esther Ampon enso ye nursing officer ewo New York City in the United States of America. Ophelia Owusu Setre onso ewo London afi Pauli also enso wo Manchester and also United Kingdom also ne ebusia ni nyina Lester no endorse nti uni ayentimi amozi enyabu apaye Lester endorse kakra yebehwe na obia so age ne die afei mi akasa me maame ne mpon Margaret Brago dodo no afro antiefo a wonso wo odium Kumase Agata sewa na atwatwea mountain so a dodo no aso frɛ aga me maame ene mopreko ena aropenso ye chia mu nyina ne ebusuafo anti bi mo ambo ho atwea mountain se ho nyina ebusuafo ne adofo nyina ene me chia assembly woman a onso wo ho sister course onso me chia ne adwuma obo dendenden wo ho ede ama atwea community no na impuntu dwuma enso etemi aba eno nte sania medeka ekaye no ene eye wukuada dwumadi wo sisi ni pi he si niema pi wo so kan wadwen wo ye o man papa eno nti no newspaper segment efa eni efa toso mienu no so no penifo ba be kame ho e studio na ye de no so ensemo edi kanditie ye de ne nyina so etimi ahyehye so kama na ye de amaye odofo enne wo ye perspective no ye nyina nim se o my Ghana adesiman as ye can natural resources pa dia minim de betimi abodin ye yibi afiri mu o my Ghana nanso no me multi-million question me busa o mamu ni nyina more especially the leaders mo amudi anim astie affairs of our economy political wise ne ye keka ho ni nyina no ena me busa o oil ade kese a natural resource ana say black gold ade a elsombo pa wukọ countries ni bebra natural resources a abusu omayimu wo mu ni ba kokora eka oil no ho eno nso nko ana omo nso etu a omo nso de bo omo ho bra ama san kuro no ana oman no edie enti so ekoba asen na black gold ana oil any other natural resources in abundance nanso ahokyere edaso wo omayimu. Is it about the leadership quality and say ye mpanimfo no ana ye leaders no sabi won suni won ba any decision wo mo etake no eno na retrogress ye progress and say edeni ene ye behwe na oil a onyankopon esade be pie so no eka ye natural resources no sekra na ekro yenya dia wo wenya oma bia dia wo yenya nkasa ye dia na ene me wo mo so pa mo ambeba enya tem na me bedu mentimi endi mo atem na mo mi bu so me se samre ye scientists ahodo no nyina petrochemical engineers any of course other related engineers na mo akwa ade ebi ewo Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Ghana Legon, University of Cape Coast, any other institutions na tertiary institutions ni nyina no a enupa ni bebre ekwagenteteye no as far as science is concerned no ene mibuso petrochemical engineers na mo he and of course other related engineers na ene mibuso asem na mibusa mo he fa ade na mukosua ye no ede na mo de ye a theoretical base nkwa ana theory nkwa na mukokosua ye. What about the practical aspect no ede na ekoso mumu bebre de mbeka na say na economy ni mo ade nti owie ya gentete na no de akotena amanone na oye adwuma butubutu pa na that country na wakono economy no guso pagya na ntete na ono gifri ne man mu ha sei no wo say economy no enye na situation e wo man no mu ye so critical say esese ono so timi esiki greener pasture na ade na wo sua ye na esese otimi eba. You know what the community gave to you, and I said what the country gave to you, no, you should also give it back to the country, no, in terms of rendering your services and technocracy, no. Na or the akwa baby, na eno so ye enti ye hia bibia. Na ya kwa fre abrofo no se momra na mo na more technical expertise. The pacho ense we na wo ka na ebi ekoko entiminti no na sabe atemdidie abemu no. Eto da anya omo awo eniema bi ya yesi ya de ya o na anya o ya ye nya wo faye enti enna se bi busa petrochemical engineers na mo ha na mo he ana school no mo kwa no kwa enna ye oja. We are going to tell a whole lot of realities and we're going to say a whole lot of realities ye ni obi atem, but we need to factor realities. Ene nyame adom yenya oil aba beka ye natural resources no ho enso no ye technical expertise na ebi akosuasuade ekuta wo master degree PhD degree ni first degree in petrochemical engineering no mo he ene oil na ya discover no enumpo no ye kokofa enkrofo foforo abrofi efiri wona ma so na be ye discovery no wamu beye wie nso anya so mo ba beye no sa keke wu wamu beye agisika enti no ye technical know how no ayikokosua ye no edien ye de ye hin ye de koye It doesn't even worth sometimes say we be grab a school no question de na bon kata na bikutawe degree. We don't care, we don't give them about that. It's good. Education is good. Me man ko bia coming to can wait. But dia unko ya uko sua ye no. What are you doing with it? Na dia kitwe bia wo na wo se wakosua ho ade no wa kasa obetimi use we na wo dia ye na we say o ene e ntimi nye ne akwa abrofo na ba no ma ba beye omo beye nso a we should bear in mind say they are not going to do it for free. They are going to charge us. Meanwhile, no, there were those so-called scientists and we have so-called engineers. No, we have them in abundance in the country. What are you doing? Not only engineers. Into utiwana utiem ya na uhemia. Kase ase me focus so much more on other related professions. No, and also yes. And then we are talking about science. We are talking about oil. Some they discover yegusua yetu. Entino so-called petrochemical engineers. No, where are you? I'm asking $1 million question this morning. Where are you? Mo ha edie na mo ye de abukosua na edie na mo ye ade a mo betimi aye no the oil exploration no ni nyina no ye fa engineers from outside and be feasibility studies. And what did we go there to learn? Okay, I say my enka. What they and also to chance leadership. You are also creating a lot of problem for us in this country. Leadership, those in the leadership position. Yes, and I will say it today, say it tomorrow, and say it forever. Leadership. Are we experiencing leadership crisis or what? It's about time we need to call a spade a spade. We are sick and tired of our leaders. Most of them. They are not up to the expectation, to our expectation. They are not up to. Meanwhile, obi akwontina kiumu at 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m. during election time. Akotwaba ebi kura timi de ebo sebi stones. Ekoto to her. They say eno represent say wabaho nti waba no waba. Why do we suffer for nothing? Our leaders, I mean, it's about time you need to answer certain questions for us. Why do we have to suffer for nothing? Practically nothing. Why? No, akwato abano ebi kura some of so-called party faithfuls no we bi kura timi epra wo bi ani tu wo bi nse twa na ehɔ no a na ne wo bo say say chinsam 1 week afterwards won't take party na nkasa was suffer ma wo no won't obi anka kura biem until you suffer to your own fate. And na ebmi kwara abusuani bebre ayenyanka emusuani bebre ahwe wo ma de hye because of party faithfulness. And so at the end of the day, what actually happened to them and the family? They were strictly neglected. Absolutely neglected. As one cry nka ho. Enti I told them Ibusa will say, does it even worth to sacrifice your life, to sacrifice your time to follow a political party? Ya won sem bebreka wa ene. Nti no say be ka kan ene ye behwe. Ye oil a ya discover no. Oil nga nkasa ya discover no. Eye pa ebeboa. Countries ni bebre ko Arab countries ni bebre. Eno am de bo am ho bra. Their economies are booming with only the oil as a natural resources. Yenya will be beer, will be kind style beer. Why are we keep on suffering? Why? Intime power leadership, those in our leaders now who lead the those steering the affairs of this nation. If you know you have actually slept, please wake up from your slumber. We are sick and tired of theoretical basis. Na mikuta we kwabrani bi ba ne man appointment ya no akwose sa documents ya e so akwara akura wontimi nso a enya no ne ehwe enya no ene ehwe obi nso nka se okọ school no enya yes eye but ukona akosua theory no a practical base no eno so de na wo ye anasa wo de no asa ote ho. I know some engineers our office in Kwa. Meanwhile, no, their work demands say a practical aspect no supposed to be about 70-75%. That's not your office. Adia, as I say, one with Timmy come with Tim Bob near Yano. Oh, one yet. What can one Timmy cry yet? This year, near Coco Fabro feedback number yet. All Banso Medical can say they are not going to do it for free. We are all aware and we all know it. Where are we heading towards? Africa, to be specific. Oh my Ghana, I am in mind. Where are we heading towards? Upon having all these natural resources, still a come day. Our leaders will come and give us whimsical promises during campaign times. And after we've given them the power, what do we see? Practically nothing. Most of them come to amass wealth, family and friends. Yana citizen, you know, Yanya ya briye moja niko di ki usoko tua bano. They don't even know us again. But kakra come 2024 is approaching. Ubehu campaigns ahodo. Ubehu campaigns ahodo. And to fellow citizens, it's about time we need to wake up from our slumber. We have been deceived for far too long. Let us have a clarion call and wake up from our slumber and move on. We can do it. Until we say we are square pair in a round hole. Don't go there. My position be a man metoton papa so. If you know you are a square pair in a round hole, do not even come closer. We are sick and tired of all this. But that's it. Yabako ko wakrata ano so. Ba enana ne chia say, yaba beka Ghana's oil. Ya discover oil. Natural resources nyina bebreye wo nyina chi no. Nyame asa de oil so abepie so. Ena obia so nim say oil no so ena masika pa every country omo oil bia eno ena boa ema country no epeja. Economy ni jan na say renchen. Ye nya we na bi. Enso still ye ho kire ye. Woni bibi. Ye leaders no me say wo mo ene ye downfall. Ye leaders no. This recent leaders say no. I'm telling you. Because Ekoban is saying, Enna leaders ye di anim ewo man mu no. We mean political party, me see leadership. So free party, A party, B, whatever, I don't give them to that. But the leaders now moba ebe taking the helms of affairs to run this country, no. Me say mudi e hwamo. Mudi e hwamo kese pa. Ba monka hu say posterity will judge all of you. Posterity, it will judge each and every one of you. Mo diabolic agenda. Somebody mo ba mo be fom o man niema. Mo be fom na mo ni mo busuan ko an mo adi no. Over 36 million Ghanaians no. Enya mo nko an mako school. Enya mo nko an mbetimi aye ba it is just an opportunity. Enti munya opportunity no a me pacho mu utilizing yema emwa all the citizens. Mumu bebre mo selfish game parochial interest into no mo ba na mo to papa so sa. You don't think about the country, you don't think about the nation. Na mo ankasa na mo dwe mo ho sika mo benya wie dia fom ti no. Na mo de ye ka mo si ya mo enya yasem though a big dia term directly there but hano we say it as it is. Posterity will judge each and every one of us, more especially our leadership. No cry eba kope. Nyamiya ya duma yenya oil no tie. Enam se ye de bia ne ye se ya homrane, ye kuta ho ahwa degree, ye kuta ho ahwa masters. Enya no na hia me Collinto amete ye. Enu hia me na hia me tena. Eye so akọ school akọ but dia okokosua ye na dia na wo ye what are you giving back to the country eno na me busa enti dia na beba ama wo fra ho engineer nanso no ade besi ana yebetimi a discover bibi na eno no de okokosua ye no yentimi enya wo hu faso na yakwa akofa obi frama no ne aba no abeye sa exploration no no agi ho eno ye feasibility studies eno ko asika o mogie no nye sika ketwa etimi bo man ho bra ebe se mfie be nan ne de amakwa bra ne no ma bagie de nye o mo forta if so mo che ye se ukokosua de no a use adwene na ukokosua ye no on practical base na fabu a wo man we de kwabrane ne tai wo tim ne minim ne kokora wantimi ntwa no wote condition mu ena ebo no ne ka mu ebi wom office ebi wom ne fie ebi wom wo disika ni nyafu saa posterity will judge or some of you posterity it will judge some of you and this is the law of karma. What goes round comes round and it's about time say the youth in this country, you know, we are sick and tired of it. Before it's too late. They cut too late, but the point is, yes, in so apunchenia or yes, and nothing I do maybe when certain cross section of certain category in this country, you know, and as a citizens, you know, a bit per se, I did not make one more until we should allow them to demonstrate. That's the only way out. And nothing I made here, me say me ntum na anyintum china, will be cash or person or demonstration. Young man kwam on your door, there are room up here a certain a year as a depano procedure, almost a fast war every year a dear. Then so we should allow them to come out what is bothering them. You hear beba arise Ghana and ra and of the say so and so no almost air twaso. Inti as to how and now want me a submitting one petition. A call, say the presidency, you know, you better see the banter between the police, Ghana Police Service, and of course the demonstrators. Yet me shifty go po no, and I yet me shifty all the blame Emma Ghana Police Service. And yes, yet me shifty the whole blame no so Emma demonstrators no, and now me can say a ding dong affair. It's procedure ye de acquire the no, Yemano enye very serene. We a demonstrator go out there and register your displeasure on those issues. So who feel say M1, but don't go and don't go extra mile. And here is the case, Ghana Police Service. No, this is where we need your professionalism too. You remember how? But any a free Nenkosi Friday ni na. Yebaba behe Ghana's oil. Eye dia o enye la Côte d'Ivoire dia enye America dia enye Britain dia dabi eye o man Ghana ye dia it is ye dia dia kwan ye befa so a ye betimi extract oil no every asase na se no enu sunti tie me ye enu sunti ena ebimu ko esuapon anase technical schools ne anase schools ahoduo ni bi suapon ahoduo ni bebra wo mo no eye science a wo mo betimi explore ade no ne yetimi extract sa oil no efra asase na se no enu bi ene ye wo ha nanso yebuso o ede anso tinti ene ya ne yentimi enyu so sa nkrofo yi akosua sa e wo sa nimdie wo sa de nanso no ye sorry ya enam say technical know how no base no work from nti no nya kwa for obi say momra me feasibility studies hin ye betimi anya oil no ana say machines ahoduo ni nyina entimi buso petrochemical engineers no way and of course other related engineers they say busa mu biem tie me ye emra ye discover oil no na akase ye betu afiri asase no ase na ye de aba se nyantum firi asase na ase a sika ne de eta asase na ase ante se precious minerals no gold, diamond, manganese and the stuff like that until see ye be yi apie afiri asase na ase no sika ne de eta ho obi kan na sika no wo he sika no asase na ase obi so kan ye te gold so ye te ho ahwa so e kom da so de ye school na akoya no nyansa be na wom enti so obi tra baabi no oka say education no na say o mayi pa boy to a kwan bebere so me ne wo ya adwene yes because so-called educated elites, and yes, bro. Yes, I will say it today and say it tomorrow and say it forever. Yes, most of them, I don't know so a educated person, woman a boy man chrono, woman a boy man more man conform. Nanka a cocoba saying, says I'm ready, and the America can say on my over 37 million Ghanaians, Yen nan timi take decision tin ye won leadership be a leader square anywhere and there won ntimi nyadwuma yes enu tin ye gidie enu tin na at a point in time every 4 years bia no ye ma enipa bi mandate say munni ya nim more representing the whole country no na mun steer the affairs of this nation political wise economic wise enu de ka ho nyina no enu tin ye this mandate no ema until we have given you a social contract. And those contracts supposed to be fulfilled by the leaders. And so there na ehu. Leaders ni bebre. Tibonkwaso said yo yentimi hunu. Yes, we have to tell them. Enya ye, but we need to tell them. Say ye tibonkwaso. Say ya bro. Say ya den yo. Ene ye ba be discuss sa issues no. Fa wadwene bra. Wunya link na share fama unua no so fama ofefo. Eye nyina na yedi dwumadie no. Yes. Yentena ho emma oman Ghana entity pansam. There be leaders ni bia ba abeso oman ni mu ene omuni ho omaja hoko. Instead of say enti ma ye beto aso na de ne yanso ye. Na sabe eniema bi ekeka bom na ye adwuma yie pa. Enkadie pa na be say ababi aba se bibi ase. Me ba yes say me to aso ne ye complete ne ye koya anim no na just say ye nya gas na yes ye de be ye nso ye de ne ye ja sa ne ma ways do developmental projects ne ye ja na ka wuram na sika ye ni ko wuram no na ayekwa sa sika no so no me ne wu me anu poor taxpayers no ye ne ye tua sa sika no sa okwaje grant a sa grant no wo kwa kotua. And I thought that, I don't get it. Well, because I can't think far. Me ji ho enkosi. If he says sa musia na akwaji ya sa grant sa loan na akwaji ye no. Wo ko secure that loan no, in the name of the whole country. Enti so aba so aba beko no sa bosia na ho ya twiemu ya ta ye betua. Na bosia no so akwaji ye no ehon fa so ban ni enya. One entina no na can had din no. So it's about time political parties manifesto. We should just cancel them. We don't need them. Do you know why we say we don't need them? Because about tron tin be sugar coated what ni mu wa mu kwa na tebrofo. Nya chocho. And so so they begin to do the anti-clockwise direction. No more here. No. Where the yen stipulate into our constitution. So we are party A, party B, party C, party whoever you call yourself, no. Woba a luta continua. Betwaso. Wobi she bibia sisi wo si school building e betimi aboa ma education no etimi akona ni mu a na se fofia ntwata ye butu no off no okọ na won ba betwaso na complete ni enya se asumasi na ye me de in terms of ideological differences no me and share the same ideas it is one who say bibi we ase no asia ba be do level we ya me enam say me so my ideas no enu so different no me so no I will just boot it off and begin to do my own. Are we not wasting the natural country resources? Are we not actually wasting the money that man are we not really wasting it? If it's asumasi ba, dia asumasi ye no, o metwa so. Ko other developed countries na kwakọ hwe. Wo ba, say we Democrat, say we Republican, say we hwan. Wo ba, we social democrat, we hwan. Irrespective of your political agenda no, wo ba bra betwa so do obi e betwa so na oman ntumpon. What do we see here in Ghana and what do we see here in Africa? By na yan limiti ya ho ma yen ye fiasem anu ti na dabia na se merry go round me kai pa ne wa kras ne wa grow bi ye fen anto akiri wo be call runs sa no sa be si wa name. We keep on marking time each blessed day. We keep on marching time. You see our problem? We can do something. We can do something. The patron say CITEC agree tell you so any and I will say we also sinipi ye judam niaka ye beboa omeyi. Ye say send ye near secret I saw of fast in 90 grow said ya mubu beno. Wumia ne kese ya ne ya wa mia ne kese nso a ne na be twate e bete ato. Woman na so to tia obi abeblame you enu bi ne ewo mu yi. Enu bi ene ewo mu yi. Let us wake up from our slumber. Our little natural resources na ye won yentimi utilizing ye na emwa obia bejina paswa future leaders. Who are the future leaders? Dia wo ye nei. Who bought future leaders? Ade we am a future leaders. Ade no mba be fe this wo. The pastor steer the affairs very well. Munya dia mu betimi bia na yansu mi bia mra meto aso. Yenya opportunity na nye yanko a na yetimu abom mabew. Obi ti baabi kura ne ti no e bom macha e wo de. Na mom opportunity ene wo nyaaye. Nti ya besre with my on my bending knees today 29th of June 2022. Mesre those steering the affairs of this nation, you know. Muma mwani na ho. Munya study. Na munya what you are expected to do to help this country. Because ya desani ya mani nyina ashe wonsa. Sa adanko da kind of strategy, no. We yatra ho. We are sick and tired of it. What we say no. What we say electors no, citizens no. What we say ya ni ebia etra so. It no amount of sika we dey be mu obi adie no obeto aba na tia wo. Me ka no kra na kire wo. Wo beto aba no we ti obeji sika no. We no kra no wonye kra me akra ba beji am agina di. Ba won chi sika ni wi asa to aba ne tia no. No ohun ni smoothless level. Say adwuma no waye ni ya, you don't even need lengthy campaign. Let me tell you. Whether it's intra-party or national, no, what have you, we don't give them to that. Adwuma de share won say ye no. Say wo ye ni ye na wugusu ye ni ya, you don't need a thorough campaign. For what? Because the waye na nkasa it will speak for you. When the adwuma de ma won wo ye ni ye, na wo nya wadwe so say obeye ni ye. Now what diabolic agenda ntino? Parochial interest, family and friends. Mene yanya ya hu ni yenche ntino. Ube kasa che, but nobody will mind you. But remember, say, posterity will judge you. Posterity will judge me. Posterity will judge all of us. The patron sakalenk na share na fama odofo no so fan share no so enkwasa ya ntompete sa ne yankwa yanim. Anya sa dia merry go round and there ye be ko papa. Mo ko jiska no so anu abedi. Na edie na yakura twama wo kura en say oil na ya discover na ya nkasa no ya dia o my Ghana ye na dia no enam say so called technical expertise ni minim do am kwa do am question say theory no nkwa o won say ye kokofa amanonefo no say momra na momeye feasibility studies ni mayen oil deposit no ehin kura na woni nyina science. Medical can say omo ba abeyan so it is not free. Omo be jisika twitwi die millions of dollars na omo de akọ. E don kwa ya just feasibility studies no. Afa omo wiawia aka the extraction of the oil from the ground no. Asase na ase no. E no so ni asem. Enti na mumu bia mukọ ya mumu kosua ase no ho ade na mukọ kosua no. Where are you? Anamu seeking greener pasture somewhere. Dia mumu kosua ye no. Moko edi akwa obi ana American lottery no omoye no later be kan ho as very good pa eboa bi wo mo a menuanom ne abusuafo ne namfo bi a wo ho nyina bebre no asa akwan so no mko ye da so ye enye for free sa wo de wo na wo ho kire wo na wo bra memti wunya na wo yire ne abusua nyina mko gu ha we see praise him hallelujah. You are also going to work there because okwa opportunities in the man na American soil ho enti wonim dia ne ubi bia wo ye nyina wo ye to build the American economy now the enso ha aka wo dia ka wuram me se ade bia wo fi se ye free bia no bonyoma etare ho me kan na tere ho enti no ene ye ba beka nyina eni o me se emra ye nya oil no enam se ye technical expertise no minim se wo fom wo se nim ne nim o se tibon kosoalism o se bon wo se de yin o ene ye kokofa eyi enkrofo efi amanone ebaaye ene won be ye feasibility study no ene se me no ka se tie me ye pa ba tulo oil ya ka tulo oil a na say a British company. Tulo Oil, a British company. Yes. Anna, omo ebaye, enam say ya technical expertise no work from Tibonkoswalism. I will repeat and repeat today, tomorrow, and forever. Tibonkoswalism ti say ya bronso, say ya dear yo, yenim. Na answer na unu obi baby bia ye frɛ bibi negotiations. Woni nipa ne betena se ade we ya wo ba be sa ade we eye me dia nanso enam se minim die wo fom na mintimi enyi sa ade ni mfiri asase na se enti no bra na beboa me ni enyi sa ade no na mom no enya free se ne wunim no wona ade wo machines wona wo de wo technical know how e ba be ye de nanso yɛntena se on a negotiation table na yɛntena se niema bai ya sabe adwene yantoto adwene ne ehunu how much percentage na wo na wo ba beboa me ya ade ne ya me dia no ne yatuo no how much percentage na abegye me na ade ne ya me dia no a wo no so ba beboa no watuo no esese yɛtena se ne yesi nkonwa dia wo percentage wise ne dia wo so begye me no ebeboa me man no me ade ne ya me dia beboa me ana eboa me irrespective of the fact that we would technical know how aba ade ne ye ne ye dia wonim sa tulo oil eba ya no one ekuta 35.48%. Tiemi ye ka percentage a eja mo akọ school no ye ka percentage na chese oha 100 out of 100 no tulo oil nkoa no oil na ye dia no enam se Tibonkoswalism asema ya na ye ka no eno no ana empanimfo no kọ negotiation table so a edie pa no wo koye ho wo mo kwatena sia no no ti koye edie no wo koye ho ade ya meme dia no o panimfo amoda ye no ene epamochao moada wake up from your slumber. We are sick and tired of it. You were all what it takes to prosper to a level. Si entimi nu sabi American standard, entimi nu British standard crown and samre ye kobi. Now so you go so market time. Tulo oil 35.48% out of 100%. And I'm so amudi wa technical know how ne ba ye ntino. Say ye mutimi ba boa ema ye tu oil no a de omu enya nie 35.48%. Empanimfo esi yo yajatum tulo oil and na me se ye kasa afa Tibonkoswalism me ankasa me na mama no sa we Tibonkoswalism and ye kasa fa ho enuti na tada me tira kasa we na me educated to where, from where to where? Enunti no me se mo amudi ani ma mo ye leaders no mo ye negotiation bia in the name of this country amanchi ma so nko inchima na mo kanu a me pato mo reason up, sit up na ye negotiations no eyie wo bi kakra wono no obi percentage fia te sa no manu ma poli obenya nti no won fa ho obegye ne 1% no ne ebusua di asem ama the rest majority of the citizens you know and so what they want we yes me see posterity will judge you after tulo oil Cosmos Energy and so Cosmos Energy so American company tiye me see tulo oil no British company tulo oil British company a Cosmos Energy enso ye American company entitiemi yo the entire America tibonkoswalism no mesesi ya mpanimfo no kwano amu no mu koye negotiation na ya na edin pa na ha omo se school no awu koye no so called petrochemical engineers na mu akwadari mu a mu betimi dia ye no America mu bi entimase no ebi timase ebi nso ntimase but won timase I don't give a damn because we are telling you the gospel truth. Negotiation na mo ye no equation balancing no entimi balance ye wo bi nka say wo mo eba beboa no wo mo nso enfa na mo mfidie ni sebi wo mo technical know how no mo de ba wo na do wo mo nso ko school machines no mo be use wo mo de tu wo na auto ye wo dia Dabi now so yan hwe say ye negotiations na at least on my Ghana so ye be benefit at least to a level and I say in terms of percentage wise e betimi ama e de ahotoso abre yen ama yetimi atumpo akoya nim now so dabi da say ye slow say ye ba ko no amempese meka no o say ye de ye hunu and every decision be on better kibia no a group of people or just one person and they taking that decision but that decision is going to affect 37 millions of Ghanaians. It was a bogus negotiation akwaya no sa bogus negotiation akwaya no wo dia wo fam dia wunya ne kakra bi no one we say one the rest of the citizens no ye ho kire yen wahu enti meka se dia na wo ye no etena wo betwa so aba obi si wudi na tem eno do de nya tem didie da bi eno ye ntake o personality ye nya personal attack nemo ye ka se decision na mukọ negotiation table say asemasi beboa me ne extract oil no percentage wise no it was too much ade na ya wodi o just obi no de the technical expertise neighbor and this one so ababeje no saa no yes if you so what I will say adwene no sebe ada entifa kwesi jaso na kan hye simple me ni obi atem gospel truth me say tulo oil for ne Cosmos Energy no wo mo che say adwene na da entiam fancy jaso ne kan hye simple as ABCD me say tulo oil 35.48% of Ghana's oil na ya discover no me say 35.48 tulo oil omaje ombeje nso wonbeje ni mo nso afa Cosmos Energy ya American company no wo so sha ewo mu so ya 24.1% 24.1% pacho wa wo heme no fa calculator na fa pencil na pen na fa piece of paper na wa your calculations the producers your calculations no 35.48% tulo oil eno eya British company Ghana ye oil no percentage omo dia free mu no out of 100% no eno no omo agye akọ 35.48% troto ho tulo oil eya British company enna ye ti bonko so ayanya ye ntimi nya bibi nkoya ni bibi agye se feasibility study o se den dia yi o je se ni nyina agye se ekofo mba ye no ehun sunsuanso nie Cosmos Energy so eya American company no wo so 24.1% Ghana oil. Almost on the ano. Adiana yadiano. Yentimi enyusu scientific base. Yes, yakwa question intino. Woman yakwa form by so when someone and your mamma score freezer. So I aware dear. Aha. Inti ande abeto say ya tetere won sa eno nan na agu achi ye di usum. Inti wa hu so tra o my Ghana ye dear. It's that bia mother Ghana keeps on crying until we get a liberator, until we get a truthful person who will come and of course protect our public peace. Diaka omukani na just rhetorics. Yes, and we are saying this thing for a fact. Until we get a truthful liberator. And baby nya MPP and DC sem nya GCPP sem no when I say a liberator such a liberator can come from anywhere. You are need free baby adu ani akwakosie no. Na we ti ye be to aba my crofo kan na mesre kwakwa twe. Laughable. We mu antimi ade a we mu beba enu ti na me se wo boa. Me say what won so wo pressure wo ba because of say eniema age gon the eniema will be a boss so we there ekwa mu da ho wo beti me say wo so ba the same thing and am ba be the same thing. You are also going to mark time. Emperor politics, emperor politicians. Issue about can one some adentina we ye say enye we mu na ye say this is simply nonsensical. Yes. Simply nonsensical. If you have that kind of theory at the back of your mind, blame game is simply nonsensical in politics. And on the here, come fix the problem. Come and fix it. Ye long explanation. You have been given the mandate, so fix it. That's it. Tell me yo, amanone companies are on my Ghana oil ni ya dia. Nanso anam ti bonkoswalism ti no. Wamune di wamu technical expertise ni technical know-how no. Any wamu fidie no ni ade no eba ni ti no. When we say ya dia no. Tulo oil nko me say me boss me because very very serious. Tulo oil nkwano ekuta 35.48%. Cosmos Energy, Tulo oil is a British company. And after Cosmos Energy no so American company. Until we have two giant countries here, Britain and America, two giants. In fact, we can't compare ourselves to them in any way. Yes. And you know, ya sumno de one be bossa as on mine because yan ya dia ho akọ enti asumu no one be one sem busa ama ye da bia se beti nisuo. Yes, until say ye benya renewal of mind and get very strong leadership to run the affairs of this country. In this one ye be koso ate. Yes, o de say two companies eto nchen and also Occidental Petroleum, and also an American company, Occidental Petroleum. Oh, I know ya diano. Me say enam ti bonkoswalism underscore mame. Any aburo entino. Sa company si nyina. Enam say adia ni ya dia o. Enso yentimi nyentino. Ene yenya ya adwene so se ya be yentino. They will come and dictate for us. What you talk about colonialism? Oja. Colonialism for where? Colonialism for where? Me say ene yenya kasampo ne ye ko abrofo no wasa momro na momra metoye nko. Monto ye nipa no na monsa to ye natural resources nyina. Wow. I am telling you the truth. And you don't sit elsewhere. Though we all condemn about as at that time colonialism, we buy better slave trade near the other. Me say na yan ya dia ho ko. We be so tin baby na do ho ko dia we be yama. Come on. Yes. Said the late na nampedu ene nyum tuo mu no. What they to nyum no. Very simple. Was say emwaduma ni nyina e committee. And one year say some animals are carnivorous. You can carnivorous. Not just say someone one dear. Someone within the animal kingdom no dear. Woman emoja and nam one who would etimi edi existe. E be any osebo lion. Quran say lion has a tail. Will be to baby crate. Ye tirano a crime you bet me the affairs. I watch about fry a lion has a tail. Uja. And some day, it be that so Africa. And some day so papa. Mama to answer story so because you are linking it to the Akai. Me say na the late na pedu nyum no mu or say afe emwadoma no in animal kingdom no kwhye no am say sam radio we ye carnivorous we ye herbivorous we ye hwan yo obi anti obi anyu biem obi anta ne baabi ekwan ya ne abefa so abedi de use adwene no simple no mu nyina agitu mu enna ye won krofuo bi though we are talking about animal kingdom but ye won krofuo bi ewo society mu a wo mo de wo mo nyoma dwe se wo mo odogo bi kure nu abe enna ye frɛ aboa bi nso bat apan yo say whatever stand to be corrected apan bat enna eja ye nyanim se osebo eka one of the carnivorous and some of the carnivorous animals ne oka ho bi enti eja osebo da ne ba bi din odwene ho ahwe ayusu adwene wei ahwe kwan ye obefa so a obedidie efise ene de emra aba se wo ye carnivorous kra mpo so ye hwan a enchi aboa bi anwu biem ye chewa asembeto emra osibo eda baabi di dwene no ho krake adwene no hwe the way forward di obetimi aye a survival eneja okoda adua bi asidi en was eja ye fra bibi asem mpanipa enso nipa na pen ho asem tulo oil fon kra mo se mo mra mo anya oil amomre o na mefra omo mo ana mo kofra omo cosmos energy omo america wo mo mfra mo se mo anya oil mo ana mo kofra omo enam se tibonkosoalism any abronti no they came and dictated for us say ya benti oil no out of 100% mo no tulo 35.48% ya baje wo mo se yasa monye Cosmos Energy American company wo so say wo mu 24.1% wo mo say enso mo mfa ka 35.48 ni 24.1% no percentage wise no kabom na hwe so far 100% no oil na ye dia no tulo oil and Cosmos Energy nko how much percentage no mate afri mu oja enso ye kan empanimfo leadership mpanimfo me more political pa me say mpanimfo adi anim no bi and the call negotiation table with them to represent the whole Ghana and the choir sad same hunu we and no anything kwada ho I say na tulo for any Cosmos radio say mo de musha Occidental Petroleum and also American company and no nye company watwea no aka say wo Ghana ha da bi American company etina so far so good no American companies are womo ababe wura ye oil mu a womo nso ebeboa me atuo no womo de womo de asa akwa America no Cosmos Energy and Occidental Petroleum na ate ha mikuta PAD my foot mikuda me masters eno ho adwuma na wo ye eno ho adwuma na wote wa wo gyina wo de boa o man yi sanya no ho adidi a me ka cho say you are come back to square one ko school ni bi kra nkaye yes I'll tell you the truth today one ko school ni bi ekra nkaye forget it obi anka na me kan so education so nya eye nuti ni ate ha nuti na metimi nya opportunity we kra America sa nuti na ye hu niam bi ehu no nanso no wantimi am balance equation no a ene me se one ko school no kra nkaye eye tom ya ma si ya ba be kan de be ye ode da bi ye ba si ya ba be kan the situation on the ground na yetimi adwane afiri da ya dem ma hasa me ba be me the sugar coated west na ba abra with that particular leader no the leader take it from me say me nya political party say me ade you can't those in the leadership positions are and you so free him you dey try to me na man ko ade. You need to discharge your duties effectively and do it according to your so-called academic laurels. One year the we will strip it from you and show you where the power lies or show you where you belong to. As simple as ABCD. Occidental Petroleum, me say and also American company. Or you crow yao. Due to the bad negotiation from our leaders in Tino. Wamo Fred Britain, France, Tulo Oil, oh Mumra, America, but the Mumfa 2 Kramla, Cosmos Energy, and Occidental Petroleum. Occidental Petroleum, so no, What buy am say hwe na mo ka say de ye ba beboa but ye nso no ye tu oil na say ye percentage a ye nso ewo mu ni e be je ni e be say leadership panifo say oh otilo mo fa nko wa huti bonkosoalism. Did they really sit down say womu be dwene sebe oman no ho ansa na omo eji atumu na de me na de ne me dia wo so ba beboa me aye na se wo de wo de ba no se me hwe na ba sisi mi a sabe madwin no enya adwuma etimeka se do wo na aba ba hwe aboa nti no ene ye bra be fa sa eko na me ye me dia me ntra ha ene ade ne ngo ho until say I get somebody who can come and help so that my country will benefit and at least you might also get your share. Where the leadership omo anwene ho sa if you say sukua ebinun kwa so omo engineers say petrochemical engineers ne ho related engineers no and just for nothing, practically nothing. Wa mutimi nya hwe and wo mu so timi nya hwe no omo nya omo adwen so ombe ya hwe oja eruti ne ehu de ehu yi enti tulofo beba abeje omo de akọ Cosmos Energy fo abeje omo de akọ Occidental Petroleum so beba abeje omo de no omo de akọ ni ate ha kikabom na hwe kikabom tulo oil 35.48%, Cosmos Energy 24.1%, Occidental Petroleum 23.4%, and Occidental Petroleum ne Cosmos Energy no American company enti tie mame kan tia won say Cosmos Energy ni Occidental Petroleum no with a 4% wise no faton chain sika benya bia no it is going to America straightforward, no curve, no bend, to build and boost their American economy. Tiemiye Occidental Petroleum and Cosmos Energy no yenye oil a ye kuta wa hase no enam ti bonkosoalism ni abronti no a wo mu no ba mu so mba be buanti no a wo mu so ebe buan enye free nti no Cosmos Energy any Occidental Petroleum no woka wo mu de ombeje free ye ho no wi a se sika ne ntena oma we mu eko America, of course, to go and boost American economy. Tulo oil wo mu so ji wo mu dia otilo eko Britain e boost to British economy. Not here to ayampia. What has a sour nine egu table so? Abo wenim powder. Na sabe yenu anumi disikano ko na omo e de buildi wo economy no na eniyema ekoso wo hoyie na wo a wo e ba ya wo from class wo mra be no na da so na we nchewie wo dance mapampam. Yes, because leadership no mo call negotiation table ko take a decision we no posterity will judge all of you. Now the amian say one bu a baby say or could say Corini Mako Mapunche news a day a banner me there, but I don't stand to be corrected. Or could tell Corini Mako Mapunche ni emerge who a kind of saying and one so channel. A bit of a B and a leadership. Modiaye, you're penning for a bit of Modiaye. It's a friend there. Who penny movie a bed than the future leaders, forget it. Jaka, yentie. Because we are sick and tired of those statements. Mokanswa, it is just a rhetoric. And yajuma Mubabe dad die. Into a big penny movie to baby, no castle Ghana, so. Mommy and Fanyo, and tell me if you are someone. No crack. But let me tell you, said that statement, you know, and then Juma Cranwa, a month when near be. They can't crap paying at them. And it's only I would be to a young Pia or any of the credit as soon as you have been saying, someone for where they bet me about the pipe gun as you are. Mr. Obwa, until said the whole totality of Ghanaians, you know, we have renewal of mind, including our leadership. And this is me Collinto, me semete ha, me catch on plane, ne plane fa. Say, we will keep on sitting in our ABC until the kingdom comes. I'm telling you. We'll be anyhow. dia odi wani abuo o ahwahwafo ba no be say asmesi obenten ba no me say oboa. It's a typical lies. Oboa. Until we have renewal of mind, change of mind, positive mind, of course. Obia ni ho. It is when you do obi so and ahwahwafo ba and asmesi obenten ba and ahwahwa ya me say oboa. Because they are the same. They are the same until they change their mental attitude. Minkaso minya hankaso obi aso obi abodam, minkaso obi agimi. Nya sa na meche. But until say our leadership, most of them will change their minds and have a strong feeling for Mother Ghana. Na nya sa nke dia kranti na oyi wo ukrom. Nanso ko baby ko hwe emofre ni ko hwe wo mo structure school no ankasa school build ko hwe structure no ko na ko hwe up to date 21st century me say mofra ni bi da so that from a copy note na teacher na akra o che wade akra ni teachers table o che so na wa abofra awusua de no and you come back getting a slightly opportunity and come back and tell me you are working for future leaders oja. Because the war can well them say what you say the can na ye oboa what the da omo keke just like that. Etimi pamochao electors citizens fellow citizens we be ma COVID-19 update fellow citizens and me pacho yenya yada no we should wake up from our slumber. It's about time for us to wake up from our slumber because we have been deceived for far too long. We have been deceived for far too long. With some of them, they are rhetorics. With their sugar-coated words, with their whimsical promises. We are sick and tired of it. Let us rise. Let us arise. And it's about time. And that time is now. Positive defiance. Yablo. Na yansisa we ya we will keep on struggling and struggling and struggling. Ya papa imam for moko Moscow tell them the truth. Ya papa masofo moko churches tell them the truth. Enya Bible ni Quran sam no kra ba ko pe any other religious book bagaba jita sam any other religious book sam. Let us face realities. If you say onu nyankopon no ye nyanim so obo obia no, whether you are Christian, whether you are Hare Krishna, whether you are Muslim, whether you are Olumba Obu, whether you are Tribentu Church or whatever you call yourself, no, our creator who is omnipotent, who is omniscient, he is a principal God. He is a working God. Intim foul religious set be a meta hunt to think can be and can be followers no wa brad your can wa winim. Let us tell them the truth. The Quran, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the rest, they all speak truth. And they are all principled. Inti why I say inti am Americano me say sugar coated ways that rhetoric winning nan. Some of them so-called professors, whatever they call themselves, ebinya papa. Imam sini wa me say papa for but ebi so nya ko anya o kan say we are antichrist me utri so. And okra me say eye ba ko pe ya kan so a wallahi la ya be ko so market am say ya. And okra ne da ho eso no or the be akofa bibia atode say no or the kwakwan no chetia no. Why don't you go straight to the point? Tell them the truth and the truth will set them free. What you say there be enam say we rhetorics any adwin kase that team a we maneuver nkrofo adwin and manipulating nkrofo adwin ti no. What and okra no pan dey na baby we just siwa pampem. Yan to aso. Me see Occidental Petroleum. And so esha ewo Ghana's oil no eye 23.4%. Keka Tullow Oil, Cosmos Energy, and Occidental Petroleum keka omo de nyina bom me patcho me producer mo keka mo mame. So we right calculation pa no a out of 100% no me patcho tie me yo. Out of 100% no eye Ghana ye oil no. Woka Tullow Oil, Cosmos Energy, Occidental Petroleum, ukika ni nyina bom out of 100% no. Me say sa foreign entities way enam ye ti bonkoswalism sam any abronti no any bad negotiation ti no sa enyumakuo ya enye oman Ghana wo mu free oman mu no wo nya sika no kro wo de kọ wo krom akọ develop ho ebusu wo economy no eye 87.03% ewurade nyankopon tweri ampon Christ be hwe na yawu 3 foreign entities way enam ti bonkoswalism any aburo any nyachum any proye any obi parochial interest in no say foreign entities way one more empty and you want to me example my mama can sample one more ba am ye biem am one say momrai na mo me fa out of 100% no momra ma me fa 87.03% oja what they call to go and boost their economy. Now by there atono. We bet 2 mikase coal and so on to know that. If it's a one kasano, your own negligence, your own attitude, negative attitude, and I do akwa ko wi hono. Wa mo de wa ma o mo se o se me fra o mo. Won wa akwa fra o mo. If he said you have no choice. Choice no so we need choice no so no. It's your own making. One why we can't draw from one wire. It's your own making. One wire. Na dia ukosua ho ade no wo de ya djuma na akosua ni ya papa dia. Forget it. Enka sabe Tullow Oil, Cosmos Energy ne Occidental one ka ye hia wo mpo wa ha. Enka this 87.03% in na enka da so wo man mu. Tie bi ye yanko ya ni ye nyanwe me se na mahiti na kra no e friend say arise Ghana for akra demonstration ye be kan wa se kra kakra bi ene ma hiti if say sa ne ma we nyina ekra na kika bomu a ekwatwe sa demonstration we nyina ba him and a series of demonstration aye no it is yan tuase ne ekokotum fifi ko twaso fifi a we are building nothing, zero utility until let us start from the base ye nya yam piano yan kan no correct 87.03% out of 100%. Ghana's oil, foreign entities. One more bedi one countries, various countries. Boost one more economy. Occidental Petroleum, the Cosmos Energy, one American company. And to look at this, what can we in terms of percentage wise? No, what can we crown one? Saying what they call. Woman swam so some fa mo na mo frɛ wo mo wo so be gye akɔ me pacho adwuma da pepepe de me kan wunim de mpesa me kan kosie me say leadership no mo negotiate we no me pacho pepepe da yie to yie de ana se ekɔ anti clockwise. Yankwa yanim be pato contract we na no ye leaders and any foreign entities we etna ase and wo de wo nsa sha ase pan wo sign ye and when you sign a contract the very moment ya wo sign ye no na asase ye adwuma a binding two contractual agreements no mo amotena ase a binding mu mienu nyina. So, leadership, what na say, adwene ho, efifi mu, ebiebie mu, eba mu, ewobri mu, ansa na mo de mo nsa asase ama Tullow Oil, Cosmos Energy, Occidental Petroleum, one more taking those percentage no. What na say? Mo chi hu ye. Mo hu sunsu aso a na ede beba oman ni nyina aso. and sign about them on Sasha say, and I say you only sign it, appended your signature for just appending sake. Woja leadership in position, leadership steering the affairs of the nation. Me say mumu bebre wo ha me say mo certificate or whatever you call it no. Ya the swat JHS one nikura won timi nso a. Enya no na hia. We don't give them to that. What we are attaching strings to it and say dia wakosua no beye ho adwuma na entimi emwa na omanin benefiting from what you go there to learn. That's it. And yes, sir, the equation will never balance and it can never ever balance. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Don't let me go there. Me say yes, sir, abro. Yes, sir, nyachum. Yes, sir, project. Yes, sir, kankan. Opa, utimi do de to aso. Baby a hwe mi free bia. Ha say CTEC a great telly. Sinupi on the CTEC show with your man Don Collinto. Let us all contribute our quota to build this nation. We can do it. We can make it. Dia na wo kwa kwato nsa fra na fra ma no ne aba. Sa o mra meye ma na wuntimi ye no. Wono de de na wotimi ye. Na wo de wuntimi ye. Is it not the same blood running in our bloodstream? Forget about the complexion. Is it the same? Bloody fita O positive obi nso tum African blackie Kodaki one also O positive. Is it not the same? The only difference there is the complexion. Does it make any difference when it comes to thinking capacity? Does it make any difference? It doesn't. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't. Absolutely it doesn't. And your mindset when I watch we say oh we dey bia mepe. Enuti na ada so te hosa no. E bia wo pe. Wo be penso ampa. Na men can say dia wo kokosua ho ade no. The practical base no kwa over 70%. Wo de wo say wadane no. Ejako kan twabutu we twabutu. Ena say 20 or 30% na say ono no editor office no. Say why you twabutu o. Ena office tena ya ne de. En wasesa no na no aba be 70%. Ena 30% no nso no ode akwato baabi. Wahu nyansa e wotim. Enti mi busa say ade na ukọ ya akosua ye no. Na mikuta me masters, mikuta me first degree, mikuta me PhD, mikuta me hwan. Why timi anya we ya me say eye bogus wo bogus. Eye bogus. Zero utility. What I saw here CTEC agreteli. Enyumaku asomasene eye CTEC agreteli na nkasa asomasene. CTEC transport nso ho. Afi Barrister Logistics. Omu nyina nso eboa ema yin. Christ Standard International School so eye school and also aba oman we wo Ashanti region mpatase e wo sekrum wo mo so ehwe boa pa ema ye de dwumadie ebrew eno nti no emrese mu no meye LPM no na mako details na watimi ehu ba bi o mo wo dwumadie a me aboafo nyina o mo ye no mfaso abenya free wo mo so na ode ne nyina aba ba meantime in the time me kai wo se wo da so ehwe CTEC agree dwumadie wo se Sinupi on the CTEC show on the CTEC TV with your mind Don Collinto. Me pato osaka link na sase na share famo afefo ono so fama unua na ye nyina ye contribute ye quota. Me pato ye ka se wo contribute quota won so asemo ade beba no ebetimi aboa ama obi ada wasore wanwane. Enya temdidie. We say it as it is. Yenye yo ukasa meka tulo oil Cosmos Energy ne Occidental Petroleum no ewo yenyan kasa oil ayeda ewo yenyan kasa asase mu o ukasa mawie minya nwie tie mi ha yie amapanikufo mreso na sa niema we na pieye na Ghana fo mienu bi a omo ye Ghanaians nanso omo asa naturalize ewo America enti ye be frɛ omo se omo ye omukuta dual citizenship ana womo nso yato yansa efre womo se moya Ghana fo moya America fo de na nso mo sa ye Ghana fo momrai na yenya oil o nyeze be ye ne dan ho na ade we na sha ase o Jamaica nya ho na sha ase ana group bi afre womo YO group tie mi ye YO group na YO group yi panifo mienu a eda YO group ya no me se omo ye Ghana fo na so omo anaturalize ewo America United States of America me pacho sa nipa mienu eye Kwame Ban du sei Kwame Ban edu sei ni din no kura che so ye Ghana ni na so wo say America ni ana owura bi nso efra no George Owusu sa nipa mienu yi Kwame Ban du sei ana George Owusu tio besi omo ye Ghana fo na emra yenya sa kwanya yi ana yato yansa efre emrantie mienu ana on si Ghana mwanya oye dia so dia sem papa na expertise e dia na mode kwa akwotu oye no om si anu ni asem yi o no so wane munyai ye won krofo bia omo ye expert say when it comes to oil enti owura ya ana owura no mi bo omudi Kwame Ban du say ni George Owusu ana eja wo mo kwa free tulo oil am kwa no say tulo fu emu am say oye ni o ya dey I ready ana jo mo ko hu wo mo ana eja wo mo so ba ya wo beji wo mo 35.48% no one so where they say a cool chop ye betimi aboa na ya extract oil no from the ground na enia metimi akoye di amaye yakwa ni YO group one so say ya so ya kwa kofa sankrofo we amomo aba normal ba feasibility studies and sakura pan woman share the extraction of the oil the black gold woman share kra no a ye nso ye Ghana fo ne yesa ya America fo na Ghana da yakoma so Ghana da woman akoma so mponi o me pa cho ye nso no ye percentage ya ye be free 100% numu ye Ghana oil ya nya no YO group no ye Kwame Ban du say ni George Owusu no yanso ye percentage ya ye beje ewo mu nie enu nie 2.97% tie mi ye 2.97% akakra na 3% 2.97% owura Kwame Ban du say any George Owusu ya enti more or less how many consultants woman so na kofa tulo oil no buy company no British company on no kofa buy what so mini an Ghana fe woman oil na dia so on betu no be den mumi anko enti mi pacha wo tie mi yo wo de 87.03% no eka YO group no a comprise Kwame Ban du say ni George Owusu no mo ye Ghana for say America for no a wo de woman no so share nam so am na kofa tulo oil for no baaye LED sankrofo baaye betu oil na maye no wo de almost 2.97% no 2.97% no ekoka tulo oil ne Cosmos Energy ni Occidental Petroleum de no ho a me patcho aye sen 87.0% plus 2.97% me patcho okeka ni na bomu a ebe maye 90% awurade nyankopon yawu Awurade nyankopon Christ me see yawu Ghana's oil no out of 100% no 90% say eko na kwa eko no ye dwudwam ya chichemu a tulo oil 35.48% eko tulo oil ho Cosmos Energy 24.1% eko ho tulo oil kai ma santimu bi o ma say tulo oil a British company enya Ghana ye dia Cosmos Energy American company. Occidental Petroleum and also American company. Woki kanimi enu nyina ne me say na bomwa out of 100%, 87.03% no your modia. Afei one more kwafa sa nkrofo we nyina ebaaye. Say momrai na Ghana de tibon koso yentimi entu oil no emfiri asase na se entimi efama etimomra no. One more Ghana for de nanso omo naturalize ewo United States of America. One more any EO group one D any Kwame ba edusai and afei George Owusu almost edgy 2.97%. Enti woka sa one more Ghana for you America for any sa companies ya every oma Ghana mu we can na bomu so a na che say Ghana ye oil no 90% no kwam wo mu nyina awurade nyankopon. What are we doing? Our leaders, what are we doing to us as leaders? Jesus Christ. Anyway, and yen timi nwie ne nso yeguso medical kan ente me panifo beba na ya hye dwumadie na ankasa se we aye ho tete ho anu ti no dia me pasa yanka nyina nie Ghana ye oil no wode ohamu abupen adua kunu 90% akọ ediama foreign companies, foreign entities. Enam say yentimi entu oye no ha, enso ye wo petrochemical engineers wa ha. Ye wo other related engineers ewo omayi mu. Enso wo antimi anya fwai, wo antimi anya bi. Wo antimi anya bi. Enu ti no 90% out of 100% no akwa did this foreign entities entities akwa build American economy akwa build British economy ama bibia so etimi akwaso ye dia mom na wo gold no black gold na ye oil no eye wo dia no GNPC Ghana National Petroleum Company was a corporation ye Ghana dia no only 10% and ye dia na sabe eye adwuma ade we eye adwuma ade na eye ade anu mo say foreign entities no Tulo Oil, Cosmos Energy, Occidental Petroleum, EO Groups. One crowd here the tram minsumo. One we are Ghana for, then someone nationalize America ho. One companies in now America ho. And I can say, some 90% si come with Nina Equa Bede, Sabi. Yanya Casano, a mindful frosso economy, a boost economy no. Now ya the answer to this a country. Wahoo. When now so go buy, I know I'm a frabo. And you're going to buy as I want to buy you. Yenya the idea who call ye. Yenya soon the idea who call ya. The part of leadership. One more do almost a Quentin Tim Clat and assassin science now boy ya bro. Posterity will judge all of you. Posterity will judge all of you one by one. Yes. No crap no. It's ya the way see her. Na many penny for that was so. Ye. Dia me dey be ba no kra de we put dey say we comedies eno ya we wutete ho dia ye pese enya kwanya ema enkwadu nya ne say ye leadership no wo mo boy abro we nya party A party B party C asem me see those in leadership no wo mo boy abro enti me say so for the last time enti so te ho say Kwame ntimi nye enti kwasi betimi aba be ya ana kwasi ne bebe betia me say Collinto me say what me so is so me say wo boa. It is absolutely lies obua until say sa de no betimi ayadwuma until say ye benya total renewal of mind, total renewal or change of mind yenya anya sa kwasi wuntimi nya kwa me ba be ye me say wo boa. They are all the same. They are all the same. They are all the same. The equation can never ever be balanced. Yes. Yadibesi say newspaper segments. And then Ghana's oil. A whole and sensibly be. And then Don Collinto minima palm for a kikabo moi. Yadibri we temi we a tip of an iceberg. TBA pa, we a tip of an iceberg of that particular story. Oil Ghana oil money, you know. Me say a tip of an iceberg. Nanka free SHS. Any the account one. Kiebenya sikana rania mana busua broso. Ipa chwa the manu si. Na me nem pedi for better. This paper segment, first segment edi. Me di at the Collins na najima timi from Don Collinto so amejo so kama na fe niam na etimi akoyi edi amaye. Mr. Mays na hwe eboa ema ede niam na nyina eba e obenya sound quality, picture quality, video quality. Bibia so ye kama Same Aliasu enso eboa Rita Boatin we administrator Emma Christ Standard International School empatase e wo se krom Kumase. Sister Mary afi eni pedifo amoho ni nyina no wo fa chei mu nyina medamo ase se mo hwe eboa ema adwumadie nyina ebae oba de ye tenya etna same time newspaper segment ebe sa de aba Sunday there. This is the end of the first segment. This is where I draw the curtain for today's wonderful show. My name once again is Collins Nana Ajiman. You better start to us with the second segment. My name pedifo Samri Makramo medamo ase.